morning, everybody. Just at Unexpected Grace Ministries, just sending out a encouragement today. I want to tell you about not don't be comfortable with captivity. The word says that we're set free. We're no longer captive. We're no longer slaves to sin. But sometimes we make peace with our dysfunction in our life. We stay in the toxic. We stay in toxic relationships. We stay in unhealthy habits, or even in our spiritual stagnation. Because sometimes freedom feels too unfamiliar. We're familiar with this toxicity. We're familiar with this dysfunction, so we want to stay in it. So the Lord is telling you today to get out of that. You are set free from that. You no longer have to live in that dysfunction. Stop being so comfortable with it and get out. Sometimes I feel like we're the Israelites roaming through the wilderness. The Lord has given us an easy path. Well, not an easy path, but He's given us a path to the promised land. And we sometimes wander and wander and wander and go away from the path and keep going away from the path because we want to do it on our own. And sometimes it feels better it feels more comfortable for us to take this path and than it does to take the path of righteousness, than it does to take the path that the Lord has set for us. But today, I'm telling you, take the path that the Lord set for you. Don't hesitate. Don't get to the fork in the road and say, oh, it's easier this way. I'm going to take the path of least resistance. No, take the path that God has set out for you. Don't become accustomed to your limits that you've put on yourself. Break through those limits. God has put no limits on us. He said, He came to this earth and He overcame the earth. And we are more than overcomers in this world. We have the victory through Jesus Christ, through the completed work of the cross. If you have not ever studied the completed work of the cross, you need to look at the completed work of the cross and what God has given you through that completed work of the cross. Remember this. Don't stay in your dysfunction. You're better than that. You're more than that. You're more than what you are, what you think you are. God has made you more, and He's calling you to more. Remember this, man. I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. Have an awesome day.